move it on out. Right, what am I doing with this mag now? So, let's do... Right, that's a bit more organised. Let's move out. Probably not the wisest thing running down the middle of this street, but there you go. Let's take a risk. Oh yeah. Let's take a risk. Let's have a quick look in the hunting shop before we get some water. Knackered quilted jacket. Someone's been in here. Hunter jacket. Let's have a look at what. I'll actually pass on that. I won't pass on that. Oh, yeah, definitely take those. Take a matching outfit. Now we look the absolute shit. That'll do. That'll do. Right, let's get some water. Oh, let's hope I'm not a bit out like I was yesterday. I was completely off kilter yesterday. Completely off. Keep as hydrated as possible with this cold that I've got. Shame there's not a medical here really. Surprised I need that much water. It didn't look like I needed much there, but obviously I did. There you go, full of that. Right guys, so the plan is, again, to come out of here, we're in BEREZINO, and head back up to BEREZINO. See what's going on down there. Coastal spawns are back on this server, so I need to go back, that's the one. is going to be a fair haul this now. But yeah, look at that. I've lost the hill symbol. That was pretty cool. Don't know how I've managed that, if I'm being honest, because I've not taken any tablets and I've only had about 5 minutes. Obviously I've got hydrated and ate and all the rest of it and got better clothes, but still surprised that's gone after that amount of time. But I'm certainly not complaining, that's cool. That's way cool. So not sure I'm going to play it tonight really, whether to... It's very hard when you're this geared to have interactions. If you've got someone that's like semi-geared and you start talking to them, they're always going to think about, well, if I shoot him I've got all that gear. Especially on this type of server. And that's why at some point I'll be swapping onto some different servers to get a different sort of experience on the gameplay. We've done plenty of PvP, but it's nice also just to sort of join up with randoms and... Sorry, keep bumping into things, but the feed on my phone keeps bloody turning off, so... I'll put it on there. So we should be alright as far as restarts go for a bit now. We've just had a restart, so that side of things should be good. Don't really need medical now. I don't think I'll get a cold again. I think the only reason I got that one was just because I'd been in a t-shirt too long. So we should be good to go now. You know, I've got a weapon with a scope on it, loads of ammo for that. I've got an M16. So we're just approaching Alta. Up and running again, as Alpha says. Just hope we can have some more normal gameplay tonight. I don't know if Alpha you want to try and share at that, you know, on that stream that you did last night on the Discord thing. I did try and do that before. I've not done it. I'm not sure I've done it to the right thing. So, Christ, where are we going here? Oh, it's that way, isn't it? Yes, coming up to Alta now. So the restart was what, 5-10 minutes ago. So it'll be worth seeing if there's any doors open here. If there's been anyone knocking around. I know when I came on the server today it was full, because obviously yesterday we were having a little bit of trouble on one of the servers where it's very low pop and we had to abandon it, so But yeah, this should be high pop today. And that's what we need. Just messaged to Alpha again. I put all the videos in. I just did sort of basic edits to them, put them on the video feed. So most of those, they'll probably still be processing at the moment, but they should all go to the video feed now as well. So don't really need to get anything from here. Let's just check this Humvee, see what's around here. What's that there? Oh, FX45. I'll pass on that one, I think. Right, so let's get out of here. Trying to find the route I usually take. Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's the plan now. Let's get down to BEREZINO. Definitely no messing today. You know, if we did yesterday's stream, it was a complete disaster. Day before that got 7 kills, and I know, like everyone says, that's DayZ. That's just what happens. All the big streamers have the same thing. So obviously we're pretty geared here, so we can. Once we get to BEREZINO, I think I'll just start heading down then. Let's see what's going on around there. And then let's start heading down the coast. See what's going on, see if there's any hot spots. It's quite hard this, I need about 3 phones because you know, the way to find the hot spots is to check the kill feed on the Discord, but probably going to look in the next sort of week or so at also doing a Twitch live broadcast as well. I'm doing a few setup changes at this end just with where I'm streaming from, so whether that'll be first and then I'll start doing that, or whether it's the other way around, I don't know yet. But there's a few things I need to do to improve, particularly the PvP, just with the setup I've got at the moment. I need to upgrade some stuff here really. Because if you've got a really good setup and monitor, everything's a lot easier. The room I'm thinking of moving to do it though, the only thing is it's just getting the broadband strong in there. I have got a booster because the room I'm streaming from there has got a really strong broadband, so as long as the server's not rubbish. It's like that server I tried yesterday, the modded one. It was absolutely, I don't know whether it's because it's from a different country or what it was, but it was either yellow or red. Everything was like it was underwater, responses were dead slow, so I'm not going to bother with that one again. I think the next time I go to test a server, I'll just do it, you know, without streaming it. Just make sure it's a good one, and you know, and then include it in the stream if it's any good. But this server I'm on, as you know, for a long time has always had the best response. Now whether that's because they haven't modded a lot of the areas too much, I don't really know. But it's certainly a good server. So ETA for BEREZINO, I'd say is about 10 minutes, something like that. And we're back on that coast road. Whether to load up a little bit more water here just while I'm near a well, because I haven't got any chlorine tablets, so just be a little bit careful coming in here. It's not usually the busiest town in the world, but you never know. Yeah, that was worth doing. That was worth doing. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. We're at a danger spot. Just gonna dip into the hunting shop here just because I'd always swap this for a blaze or a tundra. Don't get many blazes on this, really. You do get some, but nothing there. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. Just sort of look around, see if there's any doors open. Any of these buildings. Looks like no one's been here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's move it on out. Yeah, so very good stream last night, thanks to Alpha. We had, I think it was 178 people watching at one point. picked up I think 20 subscribers last night, and got a lot of watches on the videos as well, so thanks again to Alpha for that. And that was just really sharing my stream through Discord on official DayZ. I sort of thought saw someone at a bloody tree. The thing with that sometimes is things render in like trees, that they sort of look solid, and then when they're solid they kind of look like a person. So ETA now to BEREZINO, I'd say about another 3 to 4 minutes maybe. Maybe a bit longer, maybe 5 minutes. Yo Glock, you alright man? So just to recap on what's gone on so far today, so I logged in at VMC. Actually before I started the stream, what I did was I just went through VMC to see what gear I could get, and then I started the stream up after I got a little bit of gear back. Then we went to the airfield, just the south industrial. I didn't bother going to the barracks because there was a lot of shots there and I had a cold, so everyone would have to be coming sneezing. Managed to pick up a plate. We've got this hunting gear now, which is the best stuff, which I got from I think it was Chernarus. So it's just back to the coast now. Let's see what's going on there. Coastal spawns are back in operation on this server. So there you go. You can see BEREZINO now in the distance. Flats over there. I'm just going to go up to the north side where PD is first. See if there's anyone milling around there. And then from there we'll start working back down. And see what we can come up with on the coast road. I mean, we could have a real go round and just do the whole coast and then head up to Zeleno or something like that. I would like an M4 though in place of this M16 if I'm being honest, but let's just see how we go. So I'm not hearing. Alright, well, I've not heard any shots yet. PD's usually a hot spot here. So I'm going to be going up there and just having a look. I'm not necessarily going to go in the PD, I'm just going to have a look. See if there's anything going on around there. Usually quite a lot of action on this I know that's famous last words, but you know, in BEREZINO on this server, I do like the way the different servers have different hotspots, and it's definitely one here. I can actually, if I just go here, I can just get a scope on PD. Is that a Z there? Yeah, it's a Z. So the fact there's a Z there means there's probably people around. Because I don't think they've spawned on me at that distance. Don't really want to shoot him because I think I'll aggro quite a lot of Zeds if I do that. You always do with, you know, if you, even though you got a silencer on, anytime it's a assault rifle, you always seem to aggro 100 zombies, so I'm not gonna get involved with them at this point. Third steps, and I think that'll be a Z, but as I said, this is a real hot spot, this where I am now, so I've got to be right on my toes. Let's run them out of town, let's run them out of town. What we can do here is just get them away. Right, there's someone around, because I just saw someone's mic go. The Spine Eater, that doesn't sound too hot, does it? Got to be a little bit careful here when I take these out, that I don't stand too still. Right, so we know there's someone here. And we know that someone is called the Spine Eater. Christ, last night, folks, what about that guy with the Silent Hill mic? He should have kept that gas mask on. For those that weren't around last night, there's a guy that I hooked up with, and his mic was like Silent Hill, you know, on Silent Hill when you have the radio and it tells you when people are about. Just trying to do everything here not to stand still. Let's just flank round. So I saw the guy's mic activate. So his mic activated, but I didn't hear him say anything. So let's flank all the way around here. We don't know who he is, we don't know what he's got. Could be there, he's got like a bloody FX45 or something, but I have a feeling he was more down that way. I don't think he was at PD because I've gone quite a bit past it, but shots. I wonder if that's Spine Eater. I could just see the dude there. Can hear someone running around. I don't know if it's these Zeds or it's sort of to this way somewhere. I thought I saw a guy run round to PD. That's what I thought I saw. Yeah, there's the shots. So someone's firing at me. So that'll be Spine Eater. So let's keep on zigzagging around here. And we'll spin round to see if we can see him. What do you think he was firing, guys? Couldn't really tell there. I think it was an assault rifle. That's what it sounded like anyway. Let's keep moving. So what I need to do today really is just make it hard for people to kill me. I think I made it a bit too easy yesterday. Should have enough distance here. Wonder if he's in that tree line there. Maybe. Because he shot at me, I was just running sort of from here across there. So but you know what's concerning me, as I've not had eyes on the guy. If I had eyes on the guy, then I'd know what he's got. You know, is he just got a 110p gun, or has he got something decent? You know, what's the score? Someone's been in there. We know he's not friendly anyway, don't we? He ain't friendly, guys. This just makes it harder for him to flank me. Because I know the field's a bit open, but you know, it's gonna be harder for him to flank me on here. what he's doing is he's hanging around PD. I mean, that's what I'd come to do. I'd come to see what was going on at PD. So he's up there somewhere. This is where you could do with a tundra and a better scope. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Let's not stay in one place. I think he's heard me when I've gone through to PD. I think that's where at the point he's heard me at. But it's where he actually was. Was he in PD or was he sort of more on the industrial side? I mean, if he's got a really shit gun, then I'm being too cautious, but we don't know what he's got. Someone on the roof there. I wonder if that's him. Let's just see what he does, because I can't really take a shot from here. Now, was that him taking a shot, or did someone take a shot at him? What do you reckon that distance is there? Well, it'll only range, the gun will only actually range up to 300. Well, maybe not. Let's come in a little bit. See if we can get somewhere more in range of the scope that I've actually got. See, that's in better range there, so that is about 200, 250 I'd say. Trouble is now he's fucked off that roof, but we know he's patrolling there. We know he's on patrol. Unfortunately, on that PD, there's no houses near it that you can keep a watch on. You've got a station over there, and then all the houses there are on sort of low ground. There's that one there, but I don't think you'd be able to see PD from there. May be worth a look. Got to be a bit careful of that tree line there if he gets in there. I'm quiet now. Again, we don't know what he's got. He could well have an M4 and a Tundra, and that'd be the worry if he's geared like that. Certainly doesn't look like he's got any sort of military clothes or a plate or anything. But I think weapons wise he could be pretty geared, so that's the tree line I've got to be careful of there. If he gets in there, that's where he could surprise me. Wonder if he's camping down in PD actually as well. Let's get one of those nades. Put it on there. See where these doors are open here as well. Make sure he's not gone on the roof again. Whoa! 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 Shit! Oh my god! I'm in a world of hurt now. God, this is a continuation of yesterday, this one. At least my plate's okay. So that's only damaged my backpack. That was lucky. I think it's because I tried to throw it while I was running instead of stopping. And then I didn't release it and it went behind me. That's funny. That is funny. Oh well, nothing lost. Can hear footsteps, but it's just Zed's outside. You see one walking past there. They always de-aggro pretty fast once you get into a building, so I think that's one for, you know, those shorts videos you do on YouTube. How not to throw a grenade in DayZ. Jesus. See what view we've got out of here. This was actually the building I was thinking of. I was wondering if you could get a view on the PD, but don't think so. See the road at the back there, and it's sort of behind that green building, I think. Or was I thinking of that red house there? I wonder if you can get a view out of there to it. I think what I'll do for now is let's just recover. Let's sit down here. See, I'll give you all a laugh anyway. First week of streaming I was killing everything that I came into contact with. Second week it's all going tits up. What did you think of that one, Alpha? Yeah, definitely Zed's those footsteps. So what I'm thinking of doing, because I've never tried it, is just get in to that red building there. Hoping the doors are this side. Probably going to aggro a lot of these zombies that are milling around, but I don't know why I still do that. Like every time, you know, I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm like doing it in real life as well. Okay. Could be dangerous, this. Could be dangerous. Just seen those houses there. I wonder if that... Oh, there you go. See, I've just spotted those there. See that? top room there. I wonder if I could get in that. We know there's someone here because we've heard the silent shots. Get another view. That's the building I came out of there. I'm just trying to listen really closely to the steps. Hi, Alpha. Let's leg it. That's a pretty good view, that PD, isn't it? Just make sure that that door's secure. That one's shut. Can't resist that. So is there another one on this floor as well? Yeah, there is. So I'm getting even higher elevation there. And again. The only bad on this one is just that cabinet there's blocking things out a little bit. There you go. There you go. See, patience. No, I don't know if that was the guy. I think I can get a better look actually at this floor. Bastard. He may go on the roof. If he goes on the roof, we've got him. Could be out of there now, could be out of there. If you can hear those footsteps there, but they're just Zeds basically. Just Zeds. So you'd have to be a bit of a dick to go on that roof if I'm being honest, but you never know. I think he was a different guy. The one we saw before was just in black. He'd obviously been to medical because he had a lot of, you know, all the paramedic gear on, so that means he's come from behind me, he's come from that direction. Be sort of running in there. If it wasn't for the amount of Zeds I'd be trying to run in a bit closer, but every time I move I'm going to aggro more Zeds, so no kills Alpha. I'm just waiting for you to get us up on that Discord again so we get all those viewers back. It's just been like a resupply. There's a couple of guys knocking around here. There's been silent shots. I've seen a guy in black. There's a guy that's just gone in there a couple of minutes ago in sort of paramedic gear. He had a gun, I don't know what it was, because he just sort of flashed across that little point there. He went over the back wall into the back door of the building. But I'm just trying to play it a little bit careful today after, yeah, because I was a bit reckless yesterday, which is half the reason I got shot so much. Still feeling my shooting's a little bit off at the moment as well. Right, let's get out of here. Run through this way. If we could get a good eyes on, we could push, but it's getting the eyes on. My gut feeling that that he's still in PD, if I'm being honest. That's the gut feeling. Very hard to see there. Oh, it's pretty tense, this one, guys. Pretty tense. This is where I got shot at before, but on the other side. So I'm just going to run down here to see if anyone's sort of patrolling these. Because it's definitely a hotspot here, because people waiting there, waiting for people to go in PD just on this little hill here. So let's spin round the back. Actually looks like it's going to start going dark now. Little bit of lag on the server today, don't know, but hopefully not enough to. Oh, I need that actually. Hopefully not enough to impede what we're doing here. So I can hear Zeds near PD, which suggests there's someone in there to me. Just see the corner there. I think he's in there though, I think he's in PD. Shit. Zombies everywhere. See, that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to keep aggroing zombies. So I'm just going to get out of dodge for a minute. Just go up to this tree line. I'd actually just, if it wasn't for the Zeds, I'd just push the building, if I'm being honest. I'd just push straight on the building. Right, well, let's have a look at this backpack a minute. Okay, well it's not ruined. Yeah, we can repair it. Thinking actually those Zeds before had a bottle on. I could have repaired that bottle made a bottle silencer for that for the SK. That would have been a good move really. that I could, you know, because the thing. Oh, player. This is funny. Where's he gone? What I'm doing here is I'm coming in with the zombies because obviously they're making a racket, so it gives me an opportunity to just come in with them, if you know what I mean. That's the dude running around. I think he's gone in PD there. I don't think he was geared though. But he might be geared when he comes out, that's the problem. Well, that's the good thing really, because I have no interest in shooting new spawns. What I want to do is get a fight. You want to fight? Fight me. Starting to get dark now, which is going to hamper this a bit, but let's keep going, see if he's daft enough to go on the roof. Shit. I think the Sed's pleased to see me. Been spawned in for a while because all the stuff's rotten. Alpha says see if you can team up again today. I could try and go down to PD and if that guy's still in there we can do a team up. I'm just a bit worried about the other guy that I saw going out who definitely had a gun, but I've not heard any shots. As long as he hasn't got a silent ill mic. To Alpha, did you try sharing again to Discord? Well, we've killed some Zeds, if nothing else. There's a load of them in these woods. That's because they've chased that guy in there, you see. You know. That was shit, wasn't it? Yo, dude in PD. Can you hear me? Friendly out here. Don't think I can carry. I've got that much food. I can't carry more. Yo, dude. Can you hear me? Don't think he's playing ball. Either that or he might have fucked off, to be honest. Trying to, if I run around, just see if I can hear any. He might have fucked off because the door's open there. Hello? Hello? Looks like he won't, because you know, someone comes into PD, they're gonna shut the door behind them. So I got a glow stick here. Yeah, and I've slotted it as well. I've only got one, so I can only light that floor up. This is going to be spooky as you like, this is. So Alpha, if you do, you know the Discord thing, you didn't put an answer on about it. Can you try sharing it to that again tonight, or do you think it won't work? Jesus, it's dark. All I can hear all around the building is just Zeds. See that changing light then? And now it's time for a spooky ghost story. This is the thing, you know, see, it's night now, everyone's just hunkering down. Everyone's just hunkering down now. I wouldn't just walk into a PD at night, but what I've done is I've put that glow stick on the top floor to try and get people to come in. I wouldn't, personally, but still can't believe the amount of Zeds on this server. It never used to have any. Certainly adds to the combat, but it does make it a lot harder because you're not. It's less PvP because you're always aggroing zombies. So I think this server's got a little bit more lag on as well since there's been more Zeds on it. Who'll stay the night in the spooky old house in BEREZINO? Don't know if everyone out there can hear these zombie noises right outside. Right behind where I'm sitting, that Z is. One on the right side as well. I think if anyone were to come in, they'd have to have a glow stick or something, because they'd never be able to find the doors, so... Starting to get light. This new headset I'm moving, what am I about? This new headset I'm using, the noises are a lot spookier. Much better sound on this one. I think what we'll probably do is we'll come out of here once it gets light. You see it's starting to get light now. And then we'll sort of hug BEREZINO a bit, just see if we can see anyone milling around. And then from there we'll just keep going down the coast then. It's a shame because these Zeds really are spoiling the PvP in a way, because I would have pushed those other couple of guys if there wasn't so many Zeds around. Okay, it's pretty light now, isn't it? Whoa. God, is he coming after me or what? Fucking hell. that's that bottle sound. So let me just see if I can eat a bit into this inventory again. Oh, no one saw me there. So I could do it if I can get that bottle sound, so I can just put it on the SKS. Just got to find that body again quickly that I just shot. Where was it? Where was it? There you go. So yeah, it's been a shame I've not been able to push as hard as I wanted to. Should have enough duct tape there. Right, that'll give me a definite advantage now if I'm sniping. Again, I don't usually put them on the gun, just because when you do that, it sticks up so high, so I sort of leave it off until I'm actually, so if I'm going to have a look now I'll just put it on, ready. It's not quite as high on this because the SKS isn't quite as long. But it's still better in the inventory though, because why not? Why wouldn't you put it in your inventory? Right, come on. I want a piece of the action. A piece of the action. Is that even a song? Fire station. One thing I've never done in DayZ is make a base. On this server you can buy NPCs, and my thought was to sort of order an NPC. I think they stay around for a couple of hours, keep harvesting it and just put all the stuff into a base. Fucking hell, I got another one there. Oh well, we've killed some zombies today, haven't we? Damn. Just heard a load of steps then, but I don't know if it's just another zombie running in or... I think it was that dude there, wasn't it? practice with the irons there. Just getting a free meal out of them without having to sort of put it in storage. Right, let's keep on rolling, baby. Keep rolling. Then what I need to do as well is just sort these mags out in case I get into a scrap. Seem to be getting stuffed with a lot of stuff here in the pack as well. Need to get rid of some of that. Right, let's get some rounds in this. These odd ones. Right, that'll load us up and it'll give us a little bit of space in the pack now. So, that duct tape was a good buy because it's given us a silencer for the SKS and it's also repaired the backpack, so good find. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of space now. It is a smaller backpack this, and also I haven't got any pouches for the plate either, which isn't helping, but BEREZINO. So we're nearly through BEREZINO now. doors open now. Yeah, someone's been here, haven't they? Someone's been here. Be expecting a server restart soon, guys. So soon I'll stop broadcasting just for 5 minutes when that happens, and then we'll get back on it. I like what I've seen today on this, though. I've not been able to engage with all those zombies around, but you know, there's been players around, and that's been the only thing that's hindered us, really. It's just been too many Zeds to push on them. I mean, in hindsight, looking back at what I think they are, I don't think they had decent gear, but you never know. So it's great fighting other players with decent gear, but not if you don't know where they are. You need to know where they are. So we're trekking down now towards Nishnai. Shit, I thought I bloody saw someone there. Tell you what, I've been shot here a fair few times. People waiting for people to come out in those orange tree things. Can be a bit of a hot spot. Gonna stay a little bit off the road here. That little industrial bit before Nishnai. Often get bases on this part here. A quick nosy, see if anyone's DLZs again. Like a bag of another one, or two, or three, or four. But he seems to be getting closer, like he's running faster than me. Shit. Hit him. See what I mean about the Zeds? See if I can find this fucker. We shot him, we got him. But what it was there, he knew that he's got the... He's obviously not got any sort of short range gun there. He's got a Mosin or something, or a... whatever he's got. again. Yeah, so we shot him when he was running off. And then he's gone to ground in here somewhere. Could be a long way out now, because I've had to deal with those zombies again. So he's got the advantage now, so I'm going to disengage. He'll probably be bandaging, because when I knocked him, you know, you could see he didn't have a plate or anything. He didn't have a plate, and he didn't have any sort of gun that he could do close up with as well. Which is why he ran off. Be interesting to see if he's not going down towards BEREZINO. If he's coming this end, I could wait for him really, but or I'll tell you what we could do. None of these positions are going to give us a look. That's where I want to be looking, over there. See what I mean? It's all blocked again. Yeah, he could have been pretty... Mind you, he wasn't that badly wounded, because after I shot him, you could see the blood go, you could see him get knocked. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, you bastard! Right, I'm just going to stop broadcast for a minute, guys.